Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is December 6th, it's Monday. It is also my grandson's birthday. So happy birthday, Frankie. Happy birthday, Frankie. All right, so we're going to get started with the daily for today. Hey, Mo, welcome, welcome. It's my grandson's birthday. Thank you, Renata. Thank you. Hey, Squiggly. I'm good. How about you, Mo? Hi, Trace. Thank you, Squigs. Hi, Snail Guts. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Cranky. Hey, MV. Thank you. Aaliyah. Thank you. Yeah, it's my grandson's birthday. Oh my gosh, Kayla. Hey, Jenna. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Leo. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Good morning, Aaliyah. Good morning. Thank you, Snail Guts. Hey, Keish Hawks. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Kayla. I am glad you're here, Squeaks. Hi, Virgo Vicky. Good morning. Hey, S. Sand. Thank you for that for my birthday for my grandson. Oh, I'm sorry, Kayla. It's okay. You're going to be okay, Kayla. It's going to be okay. Setbacks turn into setups. Trust me. Setbacks turn into setups. Oh my gosh. Wait till I tell you a story. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm very well. How about you, hon? How you doing? Thank you, Squigs. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Snail Guts. It does? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Jenna, me too. Me too, because I had enough setbacks. Hey, Travis. Good morning. I don't know, Leo, what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. Thank you, Jenna. It was a little crazy for 1 minute. My weekend, Lindsay, was a little crazy for 1 minute. Alina, Alina. Yes, I do like Alina. I do like Alina. Or is it Alina or Alina? Yeah, exactly, Travis. Listen, remember, do not chase. Do not ever chase anybody. Do not ever beg anybody to love you. It is their loss if they choose not to. It's difficult sometimes. It hurts sometimes. It's hard to be alone sometimes, and I get it. But you know what? You must keep your self respect. You must keep your self respect. Do not chase. What's meant for you will come for you. What's not meant for you will not show up. That's strange, Empress Ava, because if there was fraud proven on your account, the bank is responsible because they have insurance to refund you that money. So don't let them fool you. Call a lawyer right away. They will give you back every penny that was taken for fraud. So trust me when I tell you. Nope. Bullshit. Bullshit. Call a lawyer. The bank is responsible. Trust me, I know. I've had money stolen from my account and the bank had to put it back in. Well, why are you saying that nobody would chase? Force. Don't look at the negative side of it. It's impossible. It is impossible that someone would not come toward you, meaning follow after you, meaning wanting to talk to you, wanting to get to know you. It's impossible unless you stay locked up in your house and nobody can get in and you don't go out. Then you'll be alone because you deserve to be alone because you're not doing anything to promote being social. So I don't feel sorry for anybody who wants to stay stuck in their house and then cry they don't have a relationship, a partner, a friend. So it's not about chasing. Even when the other person is given attention, it's not about chasing. They don't need to chase you, and you don't need to chase them. You will come together. If you're meant to come together, you'll both come mutually together. Nobody, neither side, should chase. Nope. Renata, you guys go through it and then you're okay. And then you go through it and then you're okay. So this too shall pass. Um, Moving on your own, I don't see that happening anytime soon. No, I don't. But you and your mom are also a lot alike. You both have control issues. And when that happens, you clash. So somebody's got to give in. Exactly, exactly, Alina. Hey, Corbsy, good morning. Oh, it was a joke. Okay. I thought you were being serious. I was like, are you kidding me? Force, that was so not you. That was so not you. I was like, what is going on with Force today? I'm thinking to myself, something ain't right. All right. Hello, Tammy. Buttons, of course, at her normal singing over there in her sleep. Yes, Squigs, things will get better. Don't you worry. Exactly, Squigs. Exactly. All right. So, Leo, that's a very silly comment, Leo. Listen, if there's a problem because you cried, then you don't need to be with that person anymore. Okay? It's that simple. Somebody wouldn't hate you because you cried. Sometimes I don't know what you're thinking, Leo. I don't understand what you're thinking sometimes. But stop being so submissive to people. Okay? Stop being so submissive. Don't give a shit what anybody thinks about shit. You don't answer to anybody. That's okay, Kylie. Even if she doesn't show up, then that'll be in your favor, and the order will be signed, and she'll be prevented from being around you. Exactly, Jenna. Oh boy, cranky. Oh yeah, big shakeup over the weekend for a lot of people. Oh, that's nice, Lindsay. That's okay. You know what? If she's in court, you just conduct yourself in a very, very professional manner. Let her act the fool. Let her get crazy in court. Let her act up. You talk just very calmly. Be the victim that you are. It is definitely too toxic. Exactly, Snail. Alina, sorry. I got to get used to your name now. Hey, Christina. All right, so coming on right now with the daily. Let's get started. All right, so I channeled in some notes this morning, some quick messages as well. So we're going to get started. Oops. We're going to get started. Again, this daily is for Monday, December 6, 2021. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming into my channel. I appreciate you being here with us. I also would like to thank the new people that have come in and joined H&G. Welcome to H&G family. You'll find a lot of support in here, a lot of encouragement, a lot of respect. You'll never find somebody putting you down. You'll never find somebody not standing beside you. For those of you, this is going to resonate with your sun, moon, or rising sign, possibly all three. There is also a possibility where my messages might not resonate. I might not be the right one for you, and that's okay too. Or today may not be your day with me. So use your best judgment. Remember, you have free will. Remember, anything that's said, you can always change, because it is, in fact, what I see coming hasn't happened yet, usually. So you can make changes that would be necessary to avoid either certain situations or to bring upon things that you're wanting to bring upon. You are the creator. You are the power of your own life. You are the ruler. You're the decision maker. You are the boundary setter. You are the truth. Only you know what feels good to you. Only you know what feels toxic to you. And only you know if you're bullshitting yourself, trying to make yourself believe that something's so great, so wonderful, when in fact it's a shit show. It's a bullshit. It's an insane asylum. It's a jail. It's a prison that you've got yourself stuck in. Time to get out. Time to get out. All right. Messages for the room. Messages for in the room. Please hit the like button. Many of you have not. Please hit the like button. I'll wait. Hey, Little Juice. Good morning. All right. Again, messages for the room. Please hit the like button if you've just come in. All right. Your first message for those of you here in the room. Again, I've spent almost 45 minutes channeling certain messages for each sign as well. The message for the room all together, the energy that's in front of me. For those of you who have hit the like button, dance with life, change your energy. Dance with life, change your energy. For some of you, you're so busy walking against the tide or walking against the wind, instead of having the wind at your back and pushing you forward. Some of you are allowing yourself to stay in constant battle, disagreements, arguments. Some of you are allowing somebody to defame you, to disrespect you. For some of you, there's a lot of tension right now between you and someone else. There's things that need to be discarded. There's things that need discarded. There's things that need to be thrown out. There's relationships that need to be walked away from. There's somebody who needs to Just decide to put a fire under your ass and get up and do something. Stop procrastinating on something. Someone in here doesn't feel like they're worthy enough of a different job or of a better job. Some of you are staying stuck at a low level when you belong much higher. Some of you lost hope in yourself because of somebody's words. You took them to heart and you let those words predict you and your future. Some of you are definitely dealing with this niggling type of feeling. This niggling feeling is something that you can't really explain. There's a feeling that's kind of like either over you or hovering over you, or it's kind of just all around your energy. Like no matter which way you turn, you either feel like something's not right, or you feel like you're needing to do something, or you're feeling like something's just not settling with you. For some of you, you might be feeling like something negative is coming. For some of you, you're thinking so much negative, or you're always seeing things that are happening that are negative because of your fears. Your fears are creating that for you. It's not that you're always just seeing negative or just seeing bad or harm or pain or hurt or loss, but you're so afraid of all of those things. It's almost like your mind's playing a trick on you, showing you these negative things to keep you in that certain place. Only you can decide to change your thinking. When you get a certain thought in your mind, you need to change that. Immediately quit thinking that and think of something quickly that makes you laugh, makes you smile. Keep something on the back of your burner kind of thing, like, oh my God, my dog was so funny yesterday. Or, oh my God, my kids were doing this yesterday. My grandkids did this yesterday. Think of something to replace that negative thought with. Eventually, that habit will continue and the negative thoughts will be gone. For some of you, you have to understand that you have a rite of passage, crossing the threshold, so to speak. This threshold, you have a right to go through here. You don't have to stay stuck in the dark part. You have a right to walk out over and cross that threshold and get to the other side of a situation right now that you're dealing with. Life's work does not happen for a season. For some of you, it's time to break the chains. Healing, it's time for healing. It's time that you can begin to rewrite your future the way that this is going to turn out. Not the way that somebody thought it would, not the way that somebody made you believe it would, but all things are possible. You are the only one who can allow someone to limit you or for yourself to limit you. All right, starting off with the sign of Aries. So, Aries, your card for today is the Justice card. You're going to make very good decisions coming up. Something is going to be very significant, very important to you. Aries, this is going to be done fairly, or you're going to make a fair choice or decision. Aries, it's about time that the Justice card stepped up for you, because it's almost like, you know what, you need somebody stronger to help you to get through that situation, to help you make a really good choice or decision. Your fears are keeping you from doing so. For some of you, Aries, you're being quite stubborn in a matter, and the stubbornness you feel is doing the right thing. You feel the stubbornness is going to help to solve or fix, repair something, but it's not. You're staying in that. You're stuck in that because you're choosing to be. I can't read for you different until you do something different. Aries, your message for today is to release the pattern. Release the patterns. There's also a double mission for you, Aries. There's a double mission. So not only to release the patterns, release someone, release a toxic behavior, but there's also something within that you need to just succumb to, that you need to just be submissive to yourself. Love yourself, Aries. Leo, your card is the Four of Wands, Leo. Taking some challenges, taking some risks, heading toward a celebration. You're definitely being guided. Your message is about being guided to an upgrade, an energetic upgrade. For some of you Leos, what are you clinging to? Why do you keep holding on to something that hasn't worked for you yet? Something from the past that you might keep going back to, Leo? It's not going to work for you. If anything, it'll end up destroying you. So keep staying on your mission right now. Keep moving forward. Keep staying busy, because I see you being very busy, Leo. And accept this upgrade, this status upgrade, this energetic upgrade that's coming for you. Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Swords and you thought you hit rock bottom. Feels like you're done. Feels like it's enough. Council of Light is stepping forward for you, Sagittarians. Council of Light is stepping forward for you. What's not aligned must change. So Sagittarius, whatever's not aligned, whatever's not working, you must make changes. There's something that you need to work out. You need to change something. Gemini, you about had enough. You're feeling overwhelmed in a situation with the Ten of Wands. You're just about at a breaking point. You need to learn to say no sometimes. You've pretty much had your fill. Right now, Gemini, your message is to call in your tribe. Call in your tribe, your family, your support systems, your counselors, your sponsors, whatever it is, Gemini, call them in. Gemini, you're also being advised to wait on something, create a postponement, or there is going to be a wait for you, and there's going to be a postponement with something that you're attending or involved in. Libra, you have the Ten of Cups, Libra. Libra, either you've had all the love you can get right now, or Libra, you're wanting all the love that you can get right now. Libra, also say yes. There's something that you need to say yes to. But remember, Libras, be loyal to yourself first. Be loyal to yourself first. You're always loyal to other people. Be loyal to yourself first. Aquarius, your card for today is the Seven of Swords. So Aquarius, with the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like you know what is yours. You also know your worth. You know what you came with, and that's what you're leaving with. For some of you that got into this relationship, what you brought in, it's the same thing you're going out with. Somebody did not add to something. There was somebody who was lacking. Somebody did not participate or get involved, or somebody didn't try. Aquarius, if you believed in yourself, then you would have. It's all coming together for you, Aquarius. It's all going to come together. There's new creations and new ideas that you're going to come up with. There's a new plan, so to speak. So get ready, because that's going to hit you real quick. In a good way. In a good way. Capricorn, You have the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might be easy prey. Somebody might be trying to take advantage of you. Somebody might feel that you are very easy to corrupt, so to speak. But you're trying to find your way. You're trying to find your way. It's not impossible. Right now, you're going to work on speeding the light, setting foundations. Remember that it's happening for you, not to you. It's happening for you, not to you. You're looking at as, oh my God, to me, it's always happening. Why does this keep happening? Why am I the one that's always getting the blah, blah, blah? Mm-mm. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Taurus. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus. Something's being offered. Something will be given. Somebody may try to bribe you. Somebody may try to say, I'll give you this if you give me that. Somebody may say they want to come back. Somebody may come back with false pretenses. It's important, Taurus, right now. Your vibration is rising, but you need better boundaries. In order to be established, you need better boundaries. Virgo, Three of Pentacles. Third party situation, possibly. For some of you, it's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. For some of you, somebody might be trying to tell you what to do, how to feel, how to act, etc., etc. Virgo, remember you're not alone. You have both the loved ones that have passed and the loved ones that are around you still. You're being called. You're being summoned for something. There's either a real summons coming in the mail, or you're being called to a higher power. You're being called to a certain direction. You're being called to a certain career. You're being called and you feel it or you know it, but you haven't acted on it yet. Whenever you're ready, Virgo. Cancer. You have the Death card. So whatever nonsense, whatever bullshit, whatever somebody stirred up is going to be stirred down. Whatever was started is going to be ended or finished. For Cancer, for some of you, you're kind of glad that stuff's going to stop. You either want to start over, but you're tired of something that kept happening. You're tired of the arguments. You're tired of the abuse. You're tired of the mental, physical, and emotional struggles. You're tired of it. Cancer, come out of the cave. Come out of the cave now. You don't have to hide anymore. Why dim your light to fit in? Don't dim your light. Don't dim who you are to fit in with somebody else. Don't dim your light. Pisces, Queen of Swords. You want to show everybody where you've made it to, how far you've come. Maybe you're trying to show an ex-partner that you made it without them, that you're still moving strong. For some of you, this is about showing a family member that you could do it. For some of you, this is impressing yourself that you got out on your own and independent. Success is right there for you. Pisces, call back your power. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. More than anything, trust in yourself. Because anytime you're looking for the right answer, it's really within you. Scorpio. So love's going to show up out of the blue for Scorpio because we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, so you're being encouraged to go first. Step forward. Take a chance. Take that risk. Reach out. Text. Call. Email. Whatever. Apply for that job. Give it a shot. You might be surprised at the results. But Scorpio, you're being encouraged to go first. The universe will catch you. For some of you Scorpios, it's time to maybe take a rest for a minute. Take a time out. Relax a little bit. Enjoy what's in front of you. Enjoy watching other people doing something. Allow yourself to shine from where you are. Your light will shine. No matter what you think your light's dim, it's not, it will shine. Scorpio, somebody knows you're around, or they've seen you around, or you're seeing somebody else around. Just know that somebody doesn't know how to approach you, Scorpio, or you don't know how to approach somebody else. There's a lot of fears where Scorpios are concerned. Fears of being pushed away, disregarded, let go. It's okay. There's going to be a decision made for somebody here in this room. Somebody here in this room right now is trying to decide, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Should I go through with it or should I not? Should I take it back? Should I cancel it? Should I? No. Go through, make your choice. Remember, this sword will not only cut them, but it'll cut you. So if you don't take care of yourself and do what's needed to do, although a situation might be very overwhelming for you right now, there may be something that somebody feels that they're in the control. Somebody feels like they're going to make you look like the asshole. No, they're not. You have a lot of people standing behind you, a lot of support as well. For some of you, this has been going on for so long, you deserve to be happy. And that will come if you stand by what you're supposed to do. This fighting and arguing's got to stop. This war, so to speak, it won't end until somebody steps in. It's going to take some time, but I need you to take your time. I need you to think about things. I need you to write notes down of different things that occurred, of different people. If you have people who are willing to testify for you, if you have people who are willing to stand up for you, if you have people who are willing to write letters and get them notarized as a legal document, submit them before court, before trouble. For some of you, if you are going through a divorce, if you're going through a separation, or just like my girl on here, you're going through a situation with your mom, it's important to have witnesses. It's important to have people come, people who will act appropriately in the courtroom. It's important to have things in writing and notarized, but they also have to be mailed into the courts before court happens. So you only have a day or so to get that certified mail in. It's important. It's important to speak the truth when you go. It's important to let somebody know how you feel. All right, for some of you, there's fast messages coming in. There's somebody from your past, somebody that was toxic, something that you know isn't beneficial to you, is just right there waiting. A lot of you are trying to juggle this. You're trying to make it balance. You're trying to make it work. A lot of you have exhausted yourself. A lot of you had to decide to turn and go in another direction, while others of you are still trying to make that choice. For some of you, even though you felt left out in the cold, because you knew that your partner had a lot of other options, or at least another option, they were keeping things from you. They were keeping things at bay, so to speak. Your situation was not what it should have been. Why wasn't it? Again, I'm shuffling and it came up again. Because of secrets, lies, manipulation. It's called gaslighting. For some of you, you're working really hard on trying to find some inner peace, some balance. Some of you are really feeling upset about the holidays. A lot of you are thinking over the past, thinking over family, thinking over before somebody passed, remembering all the good times, all the celebrations, all the communications. Remember when you all gathered together? Something's definitely changed here. Now things are starting to feel more of a hassle and more overwhelming than they are enjoyable. For some of you, somebody passed from addiction, and that makes your heart sad. For some of you, somebody definitely passed from the heart, because of the red shows me heart. Somebody passed with heart attack. For somebody in here, somebody has definitely passed due to cancer, either the throat or the lungs. Somebody has also went to the other side due to autoimmune disease, which is like diabetes or fatty livers or hepatitis or phlebitis, things like that. There's blood clots. Someone passed in a motor vehicle accident or a motorcycle accident. There's also somebody here that's coming through that talks about they went in their sleep, that they're okay. You might have thought they suffered, but they didn't. They were in their sleep. There's also messages coming talking about somebody may have been in prison when they passed, or somebody may have lost a child while they were in prison, like they could have been pregnant in prison. For some of you, someone on the other side is talking about having to give somebody up for adoption, and they didn't want to do that. But they knew that the only chance or opportunity for this child to survive and have a good enough life, they felt would be better off without them. They weren't trying to be selfish. They were actually trying to be unselfish by giving you a better life, giving you a better chance. They want you to know they prayed for you the whole time. They prayed that the family that took you would treat you well, would educate you and love you and protect you, things that this person couldn't do. They missed the connection. They have regrets because they keep saying if they were only good enough, if they were only strong enough, things would have been different. There's someone on the other side who's talking about a farm, whether they had cattle or sheep or horses, but somebody was on a farm and they had animals that they took care of. I see them in like a red flannel. I see them walking. It feels like they have a hat on too. Time doesn't stand still for anybody. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in a place for too long, whether it's a place of sadness, a place of victimization, a place of overconfidence, of being cocky or arrogant. Energy keeps moving. If you're going through some really bad shit right now, some really complicated shit, stuff that's too much to text or type, I get it. But whatever you're going through, it is temporary. Right now, I know it feels like it's forever and for a long time, but other things are going to come in. Other things are going to complement things. Other things are going to help you. Other things are going to encourage you. Other things are going to spin this around to become an advantage rather than a disadvantage. Use your time wisely. Remember to journal things when you can. Always take notes. Anytime you're calling anywhere, whether it's customer service, whether it's returning something, whether it's finding out information, whatever it is, always get the first and last name of the person, write down the date and time that you spoke to them, and any other information that's important. Do not ever try to defend yourself by saying, well, I talked to somebody, some lady answered the phone and I told her. Well, what lady? Well, I don't know, it's just some lady. Does that sound like legit? Or does it sound like you're just blowing smoke up somebody's ass? So remember to document, document, document. Exactly, LAG. You do got to feel it to heal it. Listen, we don't make mistakes here with our choices. There's a reason we're on our path right now. There's a reason that you're going through what you're going through. There's a reason that you're going to smile next week. There's a reason for your season. So be strong. Don't be a coward. Don't be afraid. So with that being said, this is the messages for Monday, December 6th, 2021. I hope you all enjoyed them for each sign. I hope you enjoyed the card messages that came from the tarot as well. I also now want to tell you a story. So the other night I was leaving to go. My neighbor asked me to have Chinese and she had a coupon for a discount or whatever. So we said, yeah, I'll go. And she came over here and I was talking to Mandy for a minute at the time. And then I hung up with Mandy real fast and I had bought a teapot. I didn't have any teapot. My other teapot burned up or did something. So, no, it started like getting rusty on the outside. It was supposed to be stainless steel. Anyway, so I got this nice red teapot and I put it on the stove and I put water in it halfway because I wanted to clean the inside. So I really was going to let it boil pretty good on the stove. And So, like I said, I was talking to Mandy or whatever. My neighbor came ready to leave for dinner. I decided I was going to feed Buttons when I got back so that she'd be really hungry and eat good so we could go for a walk. And that was early. It was like 4 o'clock. So I knew I'd be back by 5, and Buttons usually eats around 5:30. So long story short, I hung up with Mandy. I got my coat. I ran outside the door, locked it, got in the car, went to the Chinese buffet, sitting there having food and eating, drinking tea and whatever. And then we got up to leave. And I got out to the car and I said, "Oh, I didn't even eat that much and my stomach feels so full." And as we're driving, I said, "Oh, I think I'll go home and have a cup of tea when I get home." And then I thought, tea? Oh, no. So I left the stove on high, with only a half a teapot of water. I've been going, it takes about 15 to 18 minutes to get there, usually 15 to 18 to get back. We ate for about 35, 40 minutes. So I'm like, oh my God. So I went through, we were driving and that hit me when I said that. I went through every red light. I stopped, looked, nothing was coming. Zoom. I must have drove. Now this might be being recorded, so I can't say. I was driving pretty fast. And I mean pretty fast. I was in and out of lanes. I got home. What normally would have took about 18 minutes, I got home in 7. If that tells you how fast I had to go. 7 minutes. I was so worried that my house would be on fire. My dog would be smoked out and need an emergency. I was so worried. Then on top of that, after I got in the house, I came in and the teapot was empty. I forgot to take that little round paper off on the bottom that was on there, so that was brown but not burnt. The handle, when I picked up the teapot, was really warm but not hot enough to burn my hands. I shut the stove off and everything was okay. There was no smoke or anything in the house. So I thank God that whole night for everything. But at the same time, my heater broke. And it's been cold. I think it's in the 40s right now. But it's been cold. It's been down in the 30s at night. It was so cold. And so the one night me and Buttons were under the covers trying to stay warm. The next day, which was Sunday, I called PSE&G, my electric company, for them to come out and look at my heater. And I kept getting a thing saying customer service is closed until Monday. Customer service closed on Monday. I'm like, oh, no. I need heat in here tonight. So I kept calling, and just kept pushing this button, pushing it. And then finally I got a live person. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So I said, do you have emergency appointments? And they go, no, I don't have an emergency appointments. And I was just so upset. And then she said, well, wait a minute. Let me have a supervisor call you back. Next thing you know, a supervisor called me and said within a few hours, somebody will be there to fix it. So they came and they fixed it. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you, little juice, that traffic, there was rush hour traffic. It was Friday night. There was rush hour traffic. And it was bad. There was so much traffic. And it's the main highway. So there was a lot of traffic. And my poor neighbor, she about pooped her pants. She literally almost shit her pants. She was scared to death. But I'm a good driver, and I didn't have to slam on my brakes for anything. I slowed down at every intersection, checked to make sure it was safe. But I had to get home. I didn't want to lose my house or my dog. I figure if I get a ticket, I get a ticket. You know, I wasn't really worried. I figured if I get a ticket, I'd rather get a ticket than not have my dog or my house. So kind of had to weigh out the pros and cons of it. Could have lost my license really with that driving. Very erratic. It was crazy. But God is good all day. And Leslie, that's great news. I see it now. I didn't really see your comments when I was telling my story. But it was crazy. But it all worked out well. My heater fixed. That was good. I think there was just a sensor in the heater. A sensor. Thank you, Faith. Thank you. Yes, thank goodness we're all good here. It was crazy. But see, shit happens. Shit happens to me. Almost every day something happens. Almost every day. Hey, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Now I didn't see. Hey, where's Shelly? Shelly Prescott. She's not in here. Shelly Prescott's not in here. I better call her. Hi, Digital Tip. Yeah, it's been crazy. So, you guys, I really need to get my grandson's tablet. So, if anybody can send any money to donations, I really only care now about just getting that tablet for him. I'm only like $175 short of it. I'm only like 175 short of it. If anybody can help, he's getting that. I'm gonna get him it, no matter what. It's Samsung. Pick a time. Hold on 1 second. It says pick a time. So, okay, I guess it changed. So it's going to be restarting my computer to install new Windows update or something, it said. Thank you, Lindsay. So there's a link for donation, you guys, if you could help out with that. I have 5 presents here under the tree. I'll come on Zoom later on tonight. So if anybody wants to talk on Zoom, it's a lot of fun. I figured it'd be fun to do Zoom, and if it's not, well, we're supposed to get, I don't know if we're getting snow showers today or tomorrow. I'll have to wait and see. Thank you, Little Juice. It was scary. It was really scary. Yeah, the one on the wish list, Nail Guts, Alina. Yeah. Yeah, the one on the wish list. Oh, you got an electric tea kettle? Does it have an automatic shut off, LAG? My teapot was only $10, but it's a beautiful teapot. It's red. I love it. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Oh, in Toronto? Oh, wow. That's great. I love snow. I hope it snows here. I hope it does. All right, you guys. So I'm going to be coming back on. I'm going to be coming back on because I'll try to make enough money for my grandson by doing stuff. So, Diana, if you're around, I can do your sticks today. Also, if you want to sign up for Magic Sticks, 3333, to send it through PayPal. Yeah, I remember that little juice. I love her. I love her. Right, Annette? Oh my God. I scared the neighbors shitless. I really did. Oh, it does? That's nice, LAG. That's really good. Patricia H, of course. Let me go back up, honey. Sorry, I missed it. Let me go back up. Patricia H. Patricia H. Where is it? Thank you, Kylie. Patricia H. I'm looking for it, honey. The chat must have went fast because I'm not seeing it. Maybe that's why I didn't see it the first time. Let me go back down. I might have missed it. So, Diana, yes, I'll be doing your sticks today. I owe you sticks. I'm looking. I'm scrolling down each one. Hi, Chin Wilson. Hello. Patricia H. Yes, Danielle. All you have to do is just hit that link, honey. Thank you so much. Um, Patricia, where is it? Let me scroll back further. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. All right, I'm as high as I can go. I'm as far as I can go on this. Oh, Empress. Can anybody see Patricia H's comment that she wanted me to see? I'm looking. I can't. I'm not finding it. Hiya, Cindy. Hiya, Cindy. I'm not finding it. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, we had good messages today, Leo. Wow, Tori. Okay, I just saw your message. So they must have been here to let you know that they're okay. And they're very proud of you. Does anybody, I'm scrolling back down to the bottom again now. Can't find Patricia H's comment. I don't know why I can't. I went all the way as far as I could go up. I can't go to the beginning. Yes, Sharon Margaret Stewart, thank goodness is right. Yeah, me too, Leo. I'm glad my dog was okay. And Leslie, congratulations. Oh, thanks, Squeaks. Yeah, Sharon, when I go on Zoom, I'll post it in the community section. So look in the community section. I'll post it in the community section about 8 p.m. tonight. 8 p.m. my time. Patricia H, I couldn't find it. Hi, Monica M. Hi, hun. Hi, Leanne. Love you too. Yes, she is hilarious. Oh my gosh, Sharon, I hope you find it. Yeah, so I'm going to do a different video for the sticks. So I'll be coming back on for them. What's going on in New York? Annette S. What the hell's going on in New York? What's going on in New York? Did I miss something? Damn. Yeah, it says comment too long. No wonder. Okay, yeah, please retype it, Patricia H, because I just went crazy looking for it. Oh, Annette, you talking about the weather? Annette, is that what you're talking about? Bad weather? Oh, power outages. Oh, because of the weather? Yesterday, my power went off for a minute and then came back on, thank God. Patricia H., what was you going to type, please? Before I go, what were you going to type, Patricia? Yeah, Kayla, you can do 2 questions. Just pay just pay once. Just pay 33.33 and put your 2 questions in there, Kayla, because you're a moderator, okay? Oh, they found it. Oh, great. Thank you for the free reading decision. After 4 years of trying for a permanent job, losing everything financially, I was hired. Your reading helped me change my energy for interview. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, Patricia H. Congratulations. Yeah, everything's going to work out good. It's all going to be in your favor now. Just make sure you leave extra early. Prepare for any kind of roadblocks or detours or anything else so you're never late. Okay? Don't get caught up in gossip. You can just listen, but don't respond. Just like, oh. Don't make any responses. That's great. All right, you guys. So I'm going to close this out. It's been almost 1 hour. I'm going to close this out. Just give me a few minutes. I haven't had breakfast yet. I got to eat something. I'm a little lightheaded. And I'll be back on to do sticks or questions. So, sticks or questions. Your questions will be written on the live, not in your payment, on the live, or magic sticks. Okay? So when you come on, I'm going to ask you, you have a question, type it. Have your question ready, have it typed, and just get ready to hit the send button when I call your name. Send it through the regular PayPal, and I will see you guys in just a few minutes. I'm also going to check on Shelly Prescott, make sure she's okay.